According to the real history of the barangay, the name of the place was taken from an event during the Japanese time. During those times, there was a Japanese soldier who wanted to rape a beautiful lady in the place. The Japanese told the lady Buka, and the lady said Ayaw. From the word Bucayao, the name of the place was derived. From the word Bucayao, the Spaniard thought that the woman answered his question. Early inhabitants of the barangay were people from the neighboring sitios and barangays such as the families of Lucios, Castillo, Maralit, Espino, Ulip, Marasigan, Reyes, Cuyagon, Soria, and Sergio, and Mendoza. The place became an independent barangay in 1940. Total land area of barangay is 4,009 square kilometers. The barangay is composed of 6 sitios: Sitio 12, Sitio Dike, Sitio 3, Sitio 4, Sitio 5, Sitio 6.
Ako si Ernesto Estudio, nahihirahan sa Barangay Bucayao. Ito 47 tagulang at kasalukuyan po ng barangay ng Barangay Bucayao. Ito sa unang kursong pagtuturo at nagtapos nag-zero ng purong-puro at 3. Nag-aaral po ako sa Bucayao sa Calapan, masteral, at ang pagkasa sa paaralan ay sa Oriental Mindoro National High School at ang elementary ay sa Bucayao Elementary School.
Barangay Bucayao is located at the city of Calapan, province of Oriental Mindoro. The total population of this barangay is 2,637. Also, the number of household is 612, with 739 families. The sources of income of Barangay Bucayao are farming as well as small businesses that is open in Barangay Bucayao. And because of the great leadership of all the leaders of Bucayao, they gained a lot of awards and recognitions. Flash floods and different kinds of natural disasters, as well as a clean water supply, is one of the main problem of Barangay Bucayao, because the water source of Barangay Bucayao is from free flowing. The barangay officials of Barangay Bucayao is Mr. Ernesto S. Cula, Punong Barangay, Rolando E. Espina, 1st Barangay Kagawad, Ernesto A. Del Rosario, 2nd Barangay Kagawad, Mayor C. Dionisio, 3rd Barangay Kagawad, Simeon L. Aguila, 4th Barangay Kagawad, Gregorio T. Mercado, 5th Barangay Kagawad, George Luis M. Elumacas, 6th Barangay Kagawad, Yan C. H. Ulip, 7th Barangay Kagawad, Lorely E. Gala, Barangay Secretary, and Melet D. Miol, Barangay Treasurer. Romer D. Songko, the SK Chairperson, and the SK Councilors are Carl Kenneth U. Panganiban, Cyril P. Mercado, J. Talay, Joven H. De Villa, Jezebel A. Manalo, Dan Jefferson E. R. Ulip, Aldrin S. Garceliano. SK Secretary is Judith C. Silang, and the SK Treasurer is Brian Miraflores.
Magandang hapon sa inyo. Ako po ay si Ginang Elvira Ilagan de Mayuga, 62 years old. Taga Buhuan, Calapan City. Ako po isang punong barangay sa aming barangay. Ngayon po, sa kasalukuyan, ako ay director na sa punong barangay. Maraming salamat po.
According to old folks, the name of the barangay was derived from buho, the name of a bamboo tree which was abundantly growing in the area. During early times, the place was forested area inhabited by the Mangyans. When the Tagalogs and the Ilocos came, the Mangyans returned to the interior part of the island. They became a barangay in 1950. Its first barangay captain was Felipe Sanchez. Early settlers were the families of Apicos, Sanchez, Pacay, Ilagan, Rolito, Natividad, Calica, Jamie, Coraming, and Nersoles. In 1950, Barangay Buhuan was divided into two sitios. The western part of the barangay was Buhuan Uno, which was occupied by the Ilocanos, while Tagalog occupied the north, which was then called Buhuan Dos. The total land area of the barangay is 4.189 square kilometers. The barangay has 6 sitios named Rambutan, Manggahan, Indian, Manzanas, Calamansi, and Camias. Buhuan Uno, Rambutan, Indian Mango, and Camias. Buhuan Dos, Manzanas.
Barangay Buhuan is located at the city of Calapan, province of Oriental Mindoro. The land area of Buhuan is 418.81 hectares. The total population of Barangay Buhuan is 1,308, while the number of household is 242. The main source of income of the people of Barangay Buhuan is farming as well as small stores and businesses. Flash floods and natural disasters are the main problem of Barangay Buhuan. Barangay Buhuan is headed by its own punong barangay, Mrs. Elvia D. Mayuga, together with the barangay officials Cristita Tejada, Committee on Education, Patricio M. Bacay, Committee on Health, Rolando F. Bersoto, Committee on Peace and Order, Sandemar B. Castillo, Committee on Infrastructure, Marimar M. Hermosa, Committee on Women's Empowerment, Rodante S. Lopez, Committee on Agriculture, and Marianette E. Azul, Committee on Environment and Clean and Green. Jericho M. Ciudad is the SK President of Barangay Buhuan, and the SK Councilors are Kenlin M. Bacay, JB M. Bautista, Joshua A. Tungol, Marvin M. Beher, Angelito R. Benitez, Melanie C. Ibay, and Clifford Castillo.
Willing ako na kayo pumunta dito sa aming barangay. Siyempre naman, madami nang nakapunta dito. Kaya lahat ng mga nadating dito sa aming barangay, ini-entertain namin.